Hey guys, Fifa here, and welcome to this 91 rated Team in the Match Day Kasper Schmeichel player review. So this card has been released as part of Team in the Match Day 4 due to his performance for Denmark in the World Cup. A few requested this video, and there's plenty of other players for reviews from the Team in the Match Day 4 and the newly released Rest of the World Classic Heroes, so feel free to leave any requests in the comments below. To give you an idea on Schmeichel's other cards, I've never really liked them in FIFA, which is a shame because I like him as a goalkeeper in real life. I used him with every chemistry style apart from Shield, and he played their best with Basic and Glove. Anyway, this is the team I used him in, starting with Schmeichel in goal, Aurier, Bailly, Koscielny and Rose in defence, Gay, Henderson, Ali and Rashford in midfield, with Jesus and Son in strike. Schmeichel is 6'1" with the acrobatic save technique, he's right-footed and has a 3-star weak foot and 1-star skill moves. He's currently going for around 80 to 90k on the market, which at this point is slightly top tier price-wise. So moving into the in-game clips, I'll start with his positives, the first one being his diving. Overall this is decent. He also attempts to make a save on the ball, and you can tell he has the acrobatic save technique, as he's quick to dive at full reach. He also moves most of the time before making the dive, giving himself the best possible chance of saving the ball. Handling was something which is definitely accurate to the card. 91 is a good stat for an acrobatic keeper like Schmeichel, and it's always helpful when they have a high stat in this category. He catches a lot of shots, and I noticed that he usually hangs onto the ball a lot from low shots and low crosses into the box. Some keepers often struggle with this, as they push the ball into the box, but Schmeichel doesn't do this. This also means that he doesn't create that many second chances, as he was good at pushing the ball out wide or behind if he wasn't able to hold on. Like most Schmeichel cards, he felt really fast in game, and with 70 speed, he is one of the fastest goalkeepers in FIFA 18. He's great at running out and pressuring your opponent and collecting the ball from their feet, and this is how you'd expect to play with this card. I didn't get that many chances to use his speed, which is a shame, as it's one of the best aspects of the card in my opinion. Speed is also a contribution as to how well he deals with corners. I think I only conceded one corner whilst using this card. He's fast enough in this game to bring him out to meet a lot of the air balls no matter where they are in the box. He also can be trusted to stay on the line, as this is something I did a lot. His handling really does well against this set piece, and his diving and reflexes make him hard to score against. As I just mentioned it, his reflexes for me were the best thing about this card. With it being his highest stat on the card, I expected it to be good, and this has always been a positive for Schmeichel cards, as it puts him up there with the best keepers in the league. He makes a lot of reaction saves from close range, and he's great in one-on-one situations. Some keepers struggle from tight angles as much as central chances, but Schmeichel didn't allow many chances to go beside him. Next is distribution. This is okay, but there's nothing particularly special about it either, which is why I mention it as a positive. Throwing is decent enough considering he doesn't have the long throw trait, but his kicking makes up for this as it's very accurate and has a decent amount of power behind it, both out of his hands and from flat kicks. Now on to the negatives, the first one being his positioning from crosses. There's a reason why I split his ability from corners and his ability from crosses, as that's because he continuously made bad mistakes that cost me a goal when people crossed the ball. I tried bringing him out a couple of times, and it's like he doesn't know where to put himself. He gives up midway on getting the ball in the air, leaving your opponent to score an open goal. Even when you don't tell him to come out, he makes similar mistakes, so overall this was really disappointing considering how good he was against corners. The next negative was his reach. I feel as though his boost in positioning and diving has helped to make up for this in some way, but it's still not quite there. He could save a lot more shots being 6'3" with the same stats, and he often comes close to saving the ball, but he's not quite got the reach. This can be seen in one of the clips where Neymar takes a finesse shot. Schmeichel does manage to reach it, but he doesn't get enough of a touch to keep it out. The final negative is his overall shot blocking ability. What I mean by this is shots that go near or directly at him, but still end up in the back of the net, almost like he's not strong enough or hasn't got enough of his body behind the ball. These are some of the most frustrating goals to concede, as they should be relatively simple saves to make, and shouldn't have a chance on going in. The fact he doesn't have the saves with feet trait also probably contributes to this factor, as he's more reliant on using his hands in situations where other keepers with a trait might use their feet, resulting in an easier save. So overall, I'm going to give 91 Kasper Schmeichel a 7 out of 10. It feels much better to use than his regular cards and he's informed, so if you like them, then maybe it's worth giving this card a try out. However, for me, the negatives I mentioned make him feel kind of average, and that's not how you want to describe a keeper that's more expensive than De Gea's upgrade card, which for many is the go-to goalkeeper in the Premier League. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and to request any future content, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to reply.